Alright, here we are with a brand new project, and we're going to take this model that you can see here on your screen. This is a really great model. You're going to like this for a lot of reasons. But we're going to take it and do some more experimentation and really flesh this out with 3D models that are available for free through Vray and materials that are available for free and HDRIs. And we're just going to see what it takes to take a model from the state that it's in here to creating some really nice interior renderings with it. So I just want to look around the model a little bit. This is a complete model and it's fully enclosed, for a reason. It makes it easier to give to you guys as students because we don't have to worry so much about whatever's going on outside these walls. So it's just kind of a self-enclosed scene. It's a very, very simple scene. I don't have everything kind of worked out. It's just kind of a sample scene that we can use to generate some cool interior renderings with, and exterior. We've done that in other courses, but here we're going to be looking at interior renderings. But anyway, it's a very simple design, very simple model, but it should work great for what we're trying to do. And the cool thing is that it's just all available for you. So I've included a ton of models in here, furniture models, and other little accessories that I built myself, so I can give them away to you if I want to, and I do. So all these little models, I've poly-modeled a bunch of different things in here, and I've tried to make them really high quality, because when you're doing interior renderings, of course, the fine details are what matters, and that's what makes things real, so your poly-modeling has got to be spot on, So, I wouldn't call them the nicest poly models ever made, but they are definitely high enough quality that they will hold up close to the camera. So you have a couch here. It's got unwrapped textures on it, so everything matches up nicely. Yeah, so this is all available with the model. And these are my models, so I'm giving you the permission to take them, use them, download them with this model, and render them, and use them in your other scenes if you want to. Just don't sell them. Okay, so there's a chair, there's a guitar, all sorts of different models. Okay, and these are high quality models. You can see they're just basic. They've got wrinkles in them. They've got some of the finer details that make them render nicely. Okay, so there's this light, there's some accessories, there's a console, some books, all custom made. Okay, there's all these table settings back here, chandeliers, lights. Okay, let's look at the layer structure a little bit. Yes, it's been here blocking our scene all this time. Might as well look at it. So if you open the layers, you'll see that, let's just build it all up at one time. So the site, we have the site, and we have some things that are on the wrong layer here. We'll put those with accessories. Okay, so the site is just the wall, the ground, our funny shaped little pool here. Okay, if we add on the floor, we get the outside, the surrounding porch, patio, and also the concrete floor on the inside of the house. It's not really a full house. I call this the pool house. Okay, so there's some nice furniture, bar stools, dining set, place settings, couches. There's the roof. Let's turn that off for now. There's structure as well. Okay. Then all the walls, the accessories, the lighting, the roof. Okay, so you can see it's nicely organized with nice layers and everything. Everything is very clean and contained. Okay, and everything should be working in here for you. So you can download this. There's a lot of little accessories and things to kind of fill out the scene. We are going to take a look at rendering some of that. I mean, you can use that to make your renderings, but we're also going to look at what Vray provides and add even more stuff into here and possibly replace some of it to make some great interior scenes, hopefully, in the course. So this is your starting point. Enjoy this model. I will, of course, make it downloadable with the links provided. So start by grabbing this model and let's get started. Okay, but before we go, let's just look at a few of the things that I've been working on generating from this model. And you'll see that some of the stuff is what you were just looking at, and some of it is updated with some of the Vray stuff, and that's kind of the point of the course. We're going to go through all that stuff, find nice assets provided by Vray, update some of my assets, and just find the best way to make the renderings that we want. So these are some things I was experimenting with. They aren't necessarily done, but these are some of the things that I was trying. So these are things that we'll go through in the course. Okay, so you can see we've added some other assets. There's that couch that's provided with my model there. And there's some other things from Vray Cosmos, which we'll talk about. We'll fill it out with some landscape easily. And this is stuff that's all free and available to all of you if you have Vray. Okay, so some cool shots coming from the inside of that space. Even the person back there is available through Vray. Okay, I replaced my chair with this chair and did a rendering of it. Came out pretty cool. So this is the kind of stuff we're going to be exploring. Some macro type photography stuff. We'll look at that. And you can see I'm interchanging materials. The newest Vray makes it super easy to do that, and so that's a fun way to experiment with getting good renderings, is to just toy with different materials, toy with different lighting. And the cool thing is you can see some lighting effects going on up here. We're going to look at that. This is not photoshopped. This is all just coming straight out of Vray. So I'm excited to show you how to get these kind of results and even better results on your own once I give you the proper tools for doing that. So we're going to talk a lot about cameras. We're going to talk about all the stuff available to us through Vray, including models, lighting, and materials. And then we're going to talk about how to optimize the render settings, the tools that Vray provides to get some nice interior photography type renderings. Okay? So that's where we're going with this. Let's get started.